Okay. You're in control now. Left stick moves, right stick moves the camera. D-pad changes all that stuff. You're going to want to keep your sword hilt out because that's the best weapon you have right now, unfortunately. That little white thing is an item, so whenever you see a white thing like that, that's an item. So that guy dropped in a body that had a key on it, huh?
And I just stepped on this.
Yeah, also, things like to explode in this game when you roll into them or step on them sometimes. Also, you look kind of gross. I don't know if you noticed.
Pretty scaly and scabby.
Yeah, that happens. Don't worry about it. What are you trying to do? Okay, so
Just playing.
yeah, here's the if you
Oh,
yeah
nice.
if you go up to that note, you should read the note. Press A. There you go. Oh, that's a helpful note. You're gonna want to read the.
Okay.
You should read the next one though. That'll give you better hints. There you go.
Well, I
Right
can take
bumper.
the hint.
Yeah.
Right bumper?
Mhm. So right bumper is your weak attack,
Oh, okay.
and right trigger is your heavy. Obviously, the heavy does more damage, but if you look in the top left, you'll see the green bar. Light attacks use less, heavy attacks use more. It regenerates really quickly, but it is stacked, so like when you're attacking, you can see that it takes a second before it regens. So you have to be careful, especially later on, about how you use your stamina. Yeah, you hold B and you run. Just hold it.
Gotcha.
If you hold it, you'll run, and then if you tap it, you'll do a roll, which is important. The roll is really important. Right, and you click in the right stick to do a lock on. Kind of like Z targeting.
That's just what I was thinking.
Yeah, it is important to lock on. Some of the boss fights are really big, and so you're not going to necessarily want to lock on all the time. But for little enemies, locking on is the way to go.
Oh, dungeon crawl. Right off the bat, what up?
Yeah, this is sort of the Undead Asylum is the tutorial of the game, I would say. So it's hard to see, but right there, the sword sticking out of the ground,
shit.
that's the bonfire.
Oh, that's weird.
All right,
Why is it a sword?
because it's cool. It's a nice aesthetic.
Video game logic.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to rest at it. Something this game doesn't tell you is that just lighting bonfires isn't good enough. You have to rest at them. When you rest at a bonfire, it refills all your health. It does something else that we'll get into later, and also it respawns all the enemies in the zone. So you can only rest at a bonfire if you're sure you know the zone well enough that you can get through it.
This reminds me of the courtyard, the training grounds in the Dark
Yeah.
Project.
Mhm.
Nerds.
Ugh,
Don't go there.
don't go there. Oh man.
She's about to get sick.
Shit's about to get sicker than you could possibly imagine.
I don't know. Oh, fuck. Fuck that, dude. Fuck me. Alright, time to dash, bitch. Why am
Uh-oh,
I
there's pots everywhere.
all this shit that can break. Hey, what's going on? Good.
Oh
Yes.
man.
That's a close-ass call.
You know what? I'm surprised. You are probably one of the only people that didn't get killed by that guy. It's pretty rare that someone notices that door first.
Fucking amateurs.
I know, you're actually...
These young kids don't know how to play video
You're not doing
games like in
doing
the
it too
old
bad.
days.
Yeah, so rest there. Another thing that happens when you rest at the bonfire is that saves your checkpoint. So when you die, you'll respawn at the
Oh,
bonfire.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. But where?
It's in the next hallway.
I wish I could use those. Oh, shit. Hurry.
Okay, so get away, like, so that we can talk about this. Okay, so, just press OK. Go press the start button. That's your menu. Okay, browse and use items, don't want to do that right now. Yeah, change equipment. Go down. You have to use the D-pad. Yeah, do that. No, too far. Yeah, that one. Left hand. Put your shield on. So something that sucks in this game is that it only works for right-handed people. You can only use weapons in your right hand, shields in your left. Well, you can also equip them in other slots, but they do different things. You have to close the menu. Press B. The menu system is weird, I'll give you that. It's hard to figure out at first. Okay, so you hold that, and then if you tap, it does a parry. Parries are tough, especially for inexperienced players, so I wouldn't recommend trying to go for parries. Alright. You should try to pick up that item.
Oh, dope.
Okay, so you're gonna have to equip that now.
Okay, so start.
Yeah. Go,
right.
Yep.
X.
A.
Axe.
Yeah, axe.
Get the hell out of my face.
Alright, so now you got a sweet axe.
Damn, this is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
So now I have to remember how to block.
Axe is a good one.
Actually, hold that thought.
Yeah. Okay, so you can have 2 things equipped in each slot. It does count towards your weight, though, and we'll get into weight a little bit later.
Oh, shit.
Nice. You should lock on.
You're right. Before I get my ass smoked.
Click. There you go.
Go ahead.
See how much fucking damage you're doing compared to earlier? You're doing 13, and now you're doing fucking 64.
Oh, he's doing flips and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna push his little ass.
That's another amazing feature of this game, is the ragdoll. It's so fun to push enemies. It's so dumb, but I love it. Okay, so that was a fog door. Fog doors essentially mean progress or a boss fight.
Oh man,
this is just progress.
Like the looks of this. There's too much to explore.
Also, notice. Oh, okay, that's important. The backstep is basically worthless. There's only one reason you want to do it, but the roll. What the roll does, you know, just tap it. Just try it out for a second. That's the backstep, and then if you're moving, you do a roll. And if you're locked on, you can roll in any direction. The roll allows you to move a lot faster in a short amount of time. It costs stamina, though. But it also gives you invincibility frames, so if you dodge during an attack, you won't take any damage. Have fun trying to get that item, by the way. You're not going to get it until way later.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. This reminds me of Ico.
Yeah, I get that feeling from it too. It's the isolation, and it's also the aesthetic, like the slimy bricks made of stone. Okay. Up or down?
Fucking sucks. That looks almost like the same.
That is the same courtyard.
Oh, wait, actually, checkpoint.
Hey!
Hey!
That's another... It's not explored a super high amount in this game, but it is common, is shortcuts back to bonfires. Something you'll see a lot later on is, like, you'll open up a lot of shortcuts.
Is there... Never mind.
I guess you're gonna have to go up.
Oh! Bullshit.
Alright, you should go kill that dude, and then you should turn around and see what that boulder hit. I'm just gonna reiterate, lock-on is your friend. Even if they're standing in front of you and you can hit them, lock-on is helpful. Hey! Broke the wall down.
Oh my god, there's way too much going on.
It's a complex game. What are you attacking the fucking cannon for, or the ball for?
Oh my god, are you like me?
Oh, you. You're no hollow, hmm?
You recognize him?
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yeah, you should probably hear him.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know.
It's really
Well, now
verbose
you
saying.
know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Sweet.
Oh, and this.
Double sweet, I guess. I don't know.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
Yeah, I know. Hey, yeah, so X uses your Estus right now since it's equipped. The bottom is your item. Using bonfires refills your Estus to certain amounts depending. You should look up at the ceiling in this room. You see that hole right there? I mean, I guess you could assume that he climbed down it, but, you know, he seems a little hurt. Maybe something smacked him down.
Keep drinking.
Go up the stairs again. I did stop you a little early, unfortunately. There's a door. But, you need the key. So the game forces you to talk to him anyways. Right. So if you, okay, this is confusing because it's not well worded. You tap left forward and press right bumper to do a kick, like, at the same, yeah, and that's the jump, and then you do the right bumper one to do a kick. So the kick breaks shields, which is important if you're fighting an enemy with a shield, and the jump attack just does more damage. And also two-handing does more damage, and sometimes... Okay, this is where the dodge is important. If an enemy's gonna swing at you, it's good to dodge.
Damn it.
Yeah. So if you get hit, you get stunned a little bit, and you can't do anything. So you have to play it safe. You have to be important. Like, you have to focus on not getting hit, essentially.
How do I use my flask?
You press
Oh,
X.
X.
Yeah.
That feels a lot.
Yeah, it does, at this point, it does maybe a third of your health bar. Yeah, see, heavy attacks can, like, one-shot weak dudes. You should keep going, though, before you go through the fog door. Beautiful.
Gotta soak that in, you know.
The mountains. Okay, that's a backstab. There are other critical hits, though. You can also do a parry and a riposte. And if you do the parry, you essentially just do the backstab from the front. So basically a parry is all in timing. You're not going to get this. I'm just going to tell you right now. It is fucking hard to parry.
Oh.
You have to parry. While they're swinging, you press the left trigger to do the shield swing.
Yeah,
It is tough.
So kill him.
It is tough to learn how to parry. It's not impossible. It's doable. Especially with these weak enemies because they have a lot of startup before they attack, so you can get the timing down. Later enemies are not so forgiving, and they'll attack way faster. Ah, it's locked.
Bummer.
Yeah, it sucks. Okay. Remember how you just read about plunging attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Do it now.
I can't remember how.
Just press the button while you're falling. Oh, you fucked up.
Damn it.
Another thing about this game is that it's extremely punishing if you don't respond
Am I just
quickly
dead
enough.
already? No, I'm not.
You still got health.
Oh,
If you've still got health, you're still in the fight.
well, I was just getting pummeled.
Yeah, you're good. You're gonna want to lock on. Because even though you can't see the area, it's good to see where the boss is going to swing at you.
Dead.
You died. That's what happened, you know? The game's not gonna bullshit you. You died. That's what happened.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.